behind the 16. Don't line up behind the 1. Behind the 3.
671.
Get a mic check, guy.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Thanks.
Sector 1110.921.
Double check your steering wheel. Good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt. Good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay. Got the puck. Green flag. Boss man, we got the pace car off. Be ready.
Box. Sector 24.5.
Too wide, inside. Inside. One wide. Still there, right next to you. Still inside. Inside clear.
Sector 123.04. Sector 220.78.
49.658.
Lapso actual 27. En la presa 3.
Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Sector 120.33.
Still there. Still inside. Still there.
Sector 220.59.
40.803.
16.
That's clear.
En la presa 45.
Working the bottom inside.
Sector
Still there.
120.06.
Still inside. Still there.
I got bumped.
Still there.
Sector 220.5.
40.949.
16. Lapso actual 26.
Still there.
En la 445.
Still there at your door.
Sector 120.56.
Clear low.
Sectores 20.577.
41.116.
Lapso fuel 27. On lap 45.
Inside. Still there.
Sector 1 20.5.
Still there. Still there. Still inside.
Sectores 20.485.
40.732. Still there.
Lapso fuel
Clear.
25. On lap 6 45. Sector 1
Inside.
20.389.
In and out. Inside clear. One only. Outside quarter.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
My
Did
bad.
not hear him call that caution.
It's
You need to check your radio connection. Check the one on your headset, on your headboard actually, on your left-hand side, on your headrest.
P6.
1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy?
45.
10-4. The road's closed. Get behind the 4. Pit road is open.
Sector 1 37.389.
What are you doing, man? What are you
Line up
doing,
behind
man?
the tree.
Yellow flag,
Get behind the
zigzagging
tree.
on the track.
Line up behind the 4. Come on, get behind the 18. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 18. One to go. We're going to restart behind the
Sector 2
18.
10.188.
1 minute 47.59.
Lapso fuel 65. On lap 8 45. Inicio ventana de parada.
Should be starting behind the 18.
Sector 1 12.421.
Alright, old boy. Just clean that things up. Give those belts a tug. Get ready to rock and roll here. Base car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Shit, that was nice.
Sector 217.655.
2 minutes 20.078.
Laps of fuel 53. Honda 945.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. 2 wide outside. Outside, 1 only, 2 outside. Outside, 1 only, 2 wide outside. Outside, 1. 2 wide outside.
Okay.
Outside,
Can't pass it,
1
so it's
car
working.
only. Clear
Good
high.
idea.
Sector 21.0.
44.388.
Laps of fuel 20. Honda
Outside.
45.
Still outside. Clear.
Sector 120.483. Sector 20.531.
41.01.
Laps of fuel 21. Honda 45.
Outside. Let's go outside. Still out there, man.
Sector 120.468.
Clear, clear.
Sector 20.86.
41.338.
Laps of fuel 20. Honda Profit 45. Sector 120.458. Sector 20.531.
40.986.
Laps of fuel 18. Honda Profit 45. Sector 120.468. Sector 20.531.
40.973.
Laps of fuel 17. Honda Profit 45. Sector 120.390.
Sorry, man.
Really?
You will have a caution, caution, caution.
My bad.
Pit road is closed. I could be lining up behind the 17.
It's a matter of time while you're driving.
687.
I know. I'm not very careful with me. I'm sorry.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 17.
By the way, it would have been easier if you did swap drafts with
Behind
me
the
instead
17.
of battling like a madman, like we were fighting for the first position and the last lap, instead of blocking me every time. Working together works better here, you know?
I wasn't blocking you, just running my line. If you're faster, go around me. I stay in the bottom line all the way around, that's not blocking.
Sector 1:46.640. Cargar 20,3 litros.
Start looking for your sign.
5, 4,
5,
3,
4, 3,
1.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
A lot of debris typically around this racetrack. We're going to have to
39
monitor our
segundos
town.
en pitbox.
Be aware of those all day long.
Sales con
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 15.
69,916,45 para dar 36,4 vueltas.
Real good sport, man. I did. How's my ass in now? If you fucked it up. I still got a wing back there, Bradley?
Sector 1:59.155.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 15.
Hey, Marco, you got a read on me?
You'll be lining up behind the 9. Now, 1 to go. Got a good copy back there?
Sector 21:12.969.
2 minutes 12.123.
Laps of fuel 97. On lap 17 of 45.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 9.
Anybody spectating at all?
We're going to restart behind the 9. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 9. Get behind the 9.
Sector 1113.405.
Hey Bradley, since you ran into my butt, you should be careful on the start. I don't know if I got damage or not.
Line up behind the 9. Get a little deep breath there, buddy. Grab those belts, give them a little tug. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 9. Should be starting behind the 9. Race starts off. Be ready. You ready? Ready. Green flag.
Sector
Inside.
216.65.
2 minutes 19.6. Gate 3 quarter
Honda
inside.
2845.
Still inside.
Come on 18, let's work together, let's work together.
Still there. Clear.
Sector 123.702.
Dude, I'm above you.
Sector 220.937.
44.636.
Peor. Lapso actual 27. Honda 2945.
Why is this programming in
Sector
Working the
120.405.
bottom inside. Still
18
inside.
should pass me inside, not on the outside.
Still
Making the
inside.
room.
Still inside your door.
Sector
Still there.
20.625.
41.06.
Peor. Lapso actual 27. Honda 3045.
Still there. And clear.
Sector 120.617.
Outside.
Perfect 18, let's work together.
Sector 220.405.
41.112. Still outside. Awesome. Nice. Go get another one. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still there, your door. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Clear high. Inside, inside. Clear, clear, clear. 40.891. Working the outside.
Lapso actual 24. Honda 22.45.
21, you're flashing all over the place.
Inside quarter. Clear. Inside. Outside.
Sector 120.406.
Still out there. Clear high, clear high. Outside quarter. Clear outside. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Working the bottom inside. 40.839. Clear.
Lapso actual 23. Honda 23.45.
Inside, inside. Inside clear.
Sector Sector 1,
Inside,
20.4.
inside. Clear, clear, clear. Slow one on the top, coming backwards. Stay to the bottom, stay to the bottom. Yellow's out.
I saw that one coming.
Do you need a pit sign now, Jersey? Get more
There you go,
acclimated to it, or
Marco.
it's still difficult?
Yeah, that was a,
Come around the
a
nine.
little bit intentional, you know?
We're halfway in the race. We're going to be behind the
Sector
21.
26.889. P8. Laps of fuel 32. On lap 24 of 45.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 9. We're going to restart behind the 21. Pit road is open.
Can we catch the pace car, please?
Sector 1, 32.735.
You're going to be lining up behind the 21.
Have fun, guys. It was a nice race until it lasted. Have fun.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 21. Lining up behind the 4. Come around the 9. You'll be lining up behind the 4.
Sector 219.405. P6. Laps of fuel 74. On lap 25 of 45.
Should be starting behind the 4. You're behind the 4.
Sector 1113.155.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 4.
Cargar 0,0 litros.
Start looking for your sign.
5, 4,
5, 4,
3,
3, 2, 1. Stop.
Double them up, double them up. You'll be lining up behind the 21, 3, minute 26.81.
Con la 26 o 45.
Boss man, arm belts tight. Be ready to go. Pace cars off, be ready. Green.
Sector 254.937.
1 minute 22.247.
Con la 27 o 45.
Inside. 2 inside. No
Come
hole
on,
yet.
Matthew.
Inside.
Sector
1.
92.807.
Still inside. Still there, your door. Clear.
Sector 220.718.
43.519.
Lapso fuel 29. Con la 28 o 45.
Let's leapfrog, Matthew. I'll go on the high, and you come underneath.
S04.
Sector 120.397.
Outside. Outside clear. Inside. You're clear. Outside. Clear.
Sector 220.577.
40.809.
Lapso fuel 20. Con la 29 o 45.
There you go. Come on.
I have damage in the wing now.
Sector 120.139.
I have too much damage. I
Side.
can't get past.
Still there, quarter inside.
No problem.
Quarter inside.
Sector 220.7.
40.93. 600 clear.
Lapso fuel
Clear.
19. Con la 30 o
Working the
45.
bottom. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Clear low if you need it. Outside.
Sector 120.390.
Inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there, your door. Still inside. Clear.
Sector 220.951.
41.351.
Lapso fuel 18. Con la 31 o 45. Sector 120.391. Sector 220.468.
40.862.
Lapso fuel 18. Con la 32 o 45. Sector 120.375. Sector 220.702.
41.091.
Lapso fue el 17. On lap 33 o 45. Sector 120.452. Sector 220.358.
40.786.
Lapso fue el 15. On lap 34 o 45. Sector 120.312.
Really? Thanks for that.
Sector 220.577.
40.894.
Lapso fue el 15. On lap 35 o 45. Sector 120.733. Sector 220.577.
41.317. 10 laps to go.
On lap 36 o 45. Sector 120.343. Sector 220.656.
40.985.
Lapso fue el 13. On lap 37 o 45.
Inside. Still there, door.
Sector
Still there.
120.350.
Still inside. Clear.
Sector 220.500.
40.759.
Lapso fue el 11. On lap 38 o 45.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there, outside.
Sector 120.390.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Oh, easy, boy.
Still outside. Still
Sector
outside.
220.416.
40.816.
Lapso
Clear.
On lap 39 o 45.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. All clear. Outside.
Sector
In
120.380.
and out, no hole. All clear. One. Still there. Clear high. outside,
Sector
Clear.
20 por impulso
40.791.
P6. Lapso fuel 9. On lap 40 o 45.
Quarter outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside, outside. Clear.
Sector 120 por impulso
One inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there.
Sector 220
Inside.
por
40,
impulso
27, 0, 7. Clear.
That's
Outside. 5 laps.
41,
Clear.
45.
Still out there. Border. Clear high. Outside. Clear high. Inside. Clear. Inside. Inside clear. Outside. In and out. Clear inside. One only. Clear. Outside, in and out, outside, one only, in and out, inside, one only, clear, inside, inside clear, 40.5, 1, 8,
lap 42 o 45.
outside, still out there, still outside,
Sector 120 por 454.
still outside. Caution out. This portal. Second. Caution portal. In the wall. Closed. Line up behind the door.
Sector 223 por 468. T3. Lapso fuel 8. On lap 43 o
We're going to
45.
have to come around at 21. Line up behind the door.
Good race, Scott.
Thank you, sir. I think this is going to be my first official win ever.
We should have been leapfrogging a little bit, but it worked out. Way to go.
I'm not overly
Hey, Roy,
comfortable with
open.
the IndyCar at the moment, so that's why I just kind of sit on the bottom and do my thing.
Sector 138 por 360.
Well, we ever get hooked up again together, we'll try it.
Will do. Could have used you today in the World Cup, man.
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 21.
I'm probably sleeping.
First race was at 10, and the second one at 11, 11:30, somewhere around there.
How'd you do?
Oh, UK slaughtered us. It wasn't even funny.
Number 2, you are horrible. Horrible.
Come around at 21.
We're raced for third place next week against Deech.
Line
No
up
time
behind
to
the
get in
door.
on that. We
Gonna
got
be
room for
two
20
laps to go.
drivers. We haven't filled it up yet. Best we've gotten at 17.
Lapso fuel 24. On lap 44 o
Is it
45.
There's
oval?
one oval race, one road race. The oval, I think, is Chicago in the A Cup, and the road is the C7 at Daytona Road.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, the Northwest has got some pretty good stuff going on, and have to get you in with the people in the area.
Yeah, I gotta do some more club stuff.
No pressure, man. Just trying to put it out there.
Right on. Thank you. Hey, just curious, how much fuel you got left?
Sector 1113.3
sorry,
este.
wrong channel. 3.35 gallons.
Oh, okay, so we're right, same, I have 3.31.
Quite frankly, I'm not too confident in my ability to get back up to the field, so once I got up to where I got to, I would be damned if I was going to give it up.
I understand.
Line up behind the 4.
And apparently the Finns beat the stuffing out of Deitch this weekend, too.
Say again?
Finland beat the stuffing out of Deitch this weekend, so it's us and Deitch playing for third place next week.
Oh, I got you.
Get behind the 4.
Sector
White flag.
2114.344. P3. Laps of fuel 27. On lap 45 of 45.
The Pac 6 does this race actually, every Thursday night. The IndyCar Fixed, we follow what the race is doing.
You know Todd Labronte?
Yes, sir, I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now he was topping me off the Thursday night race.
We're recruiting for local. We've got a nice active community, but we'd like to get it bigger. UK showed up with 50 people trying to qualify for the World Cup. We'd like to see those kind of number.
So I go in and join the Pac 6 League, is that what I do?
I think they're called the Pac Majors and the
Sector
World Cup of
113.625.
iRacing would be the two that are the big ones.
Okay, 10-4.
I can even have
We're
you
gonna
shoot you an
restart behind
invite
that
if you'd
4.
like.
I appreciate it.
You know who Richie Hearn is?
I think I've seen his name, yeah.
Used to drive these back in the day. He races with us sometimes.
Okay. Hey, listen, Scott, nice win, and congratulations.
Thank you. That was a great race. Y'all have a good one.
Sector
Good
214.015.
Checker flag. Good effort, bro. Good effort.